TIHA is a silent pneumatic Metro-made rifle constructed from scavenged components. It fires high-velocity ball bearings propelled by a cylinder of compressed air. The TIHA can now carry craftable incendiary ammo, projectiles that explode on impact, making them extremely effective for dispatching mutants. Equipping the TIHA with a horizontal magazine will increase ammo capacity. An airtight enhancement prevents pressure loss if pressure rises above a normal level. With a night vision scope and infrared laser attached, the TIHA is an ideal rifle for ranged assaults at night. When upgraded to railgun configuration, the TIHA becomes the ultimate long-range anti-personnel rifle with only one flaw. Damage depends on your current charge. The second special weapon available to Artyom is the Helsing. Silent and deadly, this modular upgradable crossbow delivers the necessary stopping power and range with the added benefit of firing craftable ammunition that can be recovered in the field. Like the TIHA, the Helsing can be loaded with either steel or explosive-tipped bolts, adding a tactical dimension to ammo selection. Explosive bolts are effective against mutants and armored targets, but cannot be recovered. Upgrading to a drum magazine system offers a capacity boost, meaning fewer time-consuming reloads when under pressure. Equipped with the pneumatic bow update, the Helsing transforms from single shot to fully automatic. Although this reduces the damage dealt by a small amount, it means the Helsing can be used as a versatile low-noise assault weapon. When resources are scarce and stealth is the best option, the Helsing is Artyom's weapon of choice. In its most basic form, the Ashot is a compact, single-shot Metro-made shotgun that packs a punch but is slow to reload. It can get you out of a tough spot if used when your primary weapon is out of ammo, or when you need to quickly eliminate a mutant. Add another barrel to the Ashot and you have the duplet, allowing an extra shot to be fired successively, providing twice the capacity for damage. With formidable close-range stopping power, it's the ideal weapon when dispatching Watchmen or Nazalis. Why settle for 2 barrels when you can have 4? If you really want to stop a big mutant from attacking, a shot from 2 barrels simultaneously is what you need to ensure their death. It takes double the ammunition, but solves problems in half the time. The Shambler is a custom shotgun created by the resourceful gunsmiths of the Spartan Order. Powerful and fully automatic, the Shambler is incredibly useful at close range. Its design has been perfected over the years, seeing it become the Ranger's go-to shotgun in the field. With a semi-grip and stock, long barrel, and reflex sight, the Saiga variant is accurate and deadly. A smooth-feeding shotgun magazine provides greater ammo capacity and increased reload speed, making the Saiga highly effective when your back's against the wall. Upgrade to the box magazine with belt system and a standard barrel with duckbill choke, and the Shambler becomes the most assertive way to clear a marauding pack of adversaries. With a wide pellet spread and reduced reload pressure, it's the close-range king of the Metro-made arsenal.
Will you help us, Artyom?
Come closer, Artyom.
Will you help us, Artyom?
Welcome to Metro Exodus. An epic, story-driven shooter set in post-apocalyptic Russia that blends ferocious combat with exploration, survival, and stealth. "5 years in the making, it is developer 4A Games' most ambitious work yet. For newcomers to this incredible world, this video explores what makes Metro such a unique, compelling experience. The year is 2036, a quarter century after nuclear war devastated the Earth. The few thousand survivors cling to existence beneath the ruins of Moscow, in the tunnels of the Metro. They believed the Earth was a poisoned wasteland.
There's only Metro, nothing else.
But they were wrong. As Artyom, you must flee the Metro and lead a band of Spartan Rangers on an incredible, continent-spanning journey across post-apocalyptic Russia. This gripping story, packed with memorable characters, takes place over an entire calendar year, through the changing seasons, from spring, summer, and autumn, to the depths of nuclear winter. Metro Exodus takes the cinematic, narrative-driven gameplay of the previous Metro games and introduces huge open environments that deliver a brand new experience. The core gameplay pillars that support this bold new design are combat, exploration, and survival. Metro offers thrilling and varied combat, from desperate encounters with ferocious mutants to tactical firefights with human foes. How you approach dealing with hostiles is up to you. Metro supports both run-and-gun and stealth-based gameplay. Waiting until night to attack a bandit encampment sounds like a good idea. Snuff out the lights and take them down silently. Or stage a dawn assault and go in guns blazing.
I have a present for you here. A TR rifle. Ring any bells?
Combat is underpinned by a unique arsenal of deadly handmade weapons. Each gun is fully customizable, allowing the player to modify damage, range, handling, and accuracy by swapping out parts. Strip any weapon for upgrades and use those parts to switch your loadout on the fly. That revolver you found, why not fix a long barrel, a shoulder stock, and a scope to it? Now you've got a long-range weapon capable of picking enemies off at a distance. This system places a huge amount of tactical variety in the player's hands. The world of Metro Exodus has been handcrafted to reward player exploration. Every location you'll find has a story to tell, from a long-forgotten nuclear bunker to a tiny hamlet hiding dark secrets, to an ancient church transformed into something sinister. You won't find pointless fetch quests or busy work in Metro's vast open levels. Every objective is narrative-driven and woven seamlessly into the main story. We give you a map, a compass, and the freedom to think for yourselves. It's up to you to discover the hidden stories of the wasteland. In Metro Exodus, survival is everything. You'll be roaming the wilderness, battling mutated beasts, hostile factions, and the deadly environment itself. Artyom must hunt for resources, stripping corpses and searching interiors, while new crafting mechanics allow you to construct the gas mask filters and medkits needed to survive. Environmental hazards like anomalies and toxic zones, and dynamic weather including electrical storms combine to create a dangerous world. Camps and outposts allow you to rest and replenish your strength, and offer more advanced crafting options. Dynamic day-night cycles transform the game world. Dare you venture out in the darkness where mutants are at their deadliest, or wait until daylight and risk meeting patrols of enemy factions. Artyom's incredible journey is made possible by the Aurora, a gigantic steam locomotive that acts as the player's home and base of operations. The Aurora will be your safe haven, a place to bond with distinctive characters or delve into the deep lore. Storytelling is at the heart of Exodus. Your decisions will have consequences on the story, depending on the way you choose to play. This is a world to get lost in. From the combat to exploration and survival, Metro Exodus is a singular, immersive experience. See you in the wasteland, Spartan. Small, versatile, and effective, the revolver is a rare pre-war classic. Due to a slow reload speed and relatively low ammo count, it's not a practical option when swarmed by a pack. Lighter magazines minimize the weight of the revolver, allowing for a small boost in aim stability. Add a sniper stock, a 4x scope, and a long barrel, and you'll have a powerful, accurate, medium-range rifle enabling you to thin out enemy ranks before closing in. With an 8-shot double-action cylinder, heavy stock for stability, reflex sight, and red laser, the revolver becomes the weapon of choice in close-range combat, capable of taking down unarmored enemies with a single, well-aimed shot. Appropriately named the Bastard Gun, due to its reputation for jamming and overheating, the Ублюдок is nevertheless a vital, formidable, Metro-made machine gun. Over the years, gunsmiths of the Metro have perfected the design of this submachine gun for close to medium-range engagements. Silenced and easy to handle, it's an exceptionally light stealth assault weapon that allows a tactical response if the alarm is raised. With a larger magazine, heavy barrel, stable stock, and closed reflex sight, this manageable and versatile rapid-fire personal defense weapon becomes a ranger's best friend when you need to quickly clear a room. Classic, real-world semi-automatic assault rifle, favored by the Soviet military and famed for its power, durability, and reliability. In VEPR hunting rifle configuration, the Kalash is the perfect choice for medium-range engagements, allowing you to pick off enemies from the safety of cover. A 4x scope and long barrel provide optimal damage and precision over distance. When you need to go loud and control a crowd of attacking enemies, a heavy stock, drum magazine, reflex sight, and red laser are the way to go. In the RPK setup, the Kalash becomes a devastating light machine gun with a 75-round capacity. The Bulldog is a favorite of the Metro Elite Special Forces. Whilst it doesn't have the rate of fire of the Kalash or the ammo capacity and short-range potential of the Bastard gun, the Bulldog is an excellent long-range rifle. With a standard stock, standard barrel, extended magazine, and a reflex sight, the Bulldog can transform from a bullpup short-range personal defense weapon with solid close-range performance to a highly accurate, if slow-firing, medium-range rifle. Reconfigured with a semi-grip and stock, 6x scope, and long barrel, the Bulldog is a precise, accurate, long-range DMR, an essential tool for tactical operations, especially when complemented with a handgun or shotgun to optimize short-range tactical versatility. The sniper's best friend and Anna's rifle of choice, the Valve is the most powerful, traditional anti-material rifle made in the Metro. Bolt action, customizable, and with higher capacity magazines available, it's the best option for loud, long-range takedowns. When accuracy is not as important as damage, the auto-ventil configuration will penetrate most forms of cover, leaving nowhere for the enemy to hide. Combine it with an extended magazine and a semi-automatic receiver, and you will turn the Valve into a semi-automatic death machine, especially effective against armored enemies. The one trade-off is the lack of completely silenced options. However, with the right fire position and dead-eye aim, the pre-ved configuration will clear a compound before the enemy knows your location. In Metro Exodus, your mission is to lead a group of survivors across post-apocalypse Russia, searching for a new home. With danger waiting at every turn, your arsenal of weapons needs to be as varied as the stops on your journey. In this video, we break down the tools at your disposal. Using a new customization system, you can evolve your arsenal in the field, effectively adapting to any situation. Whether as a silent assassin, close-range heavy hitter, or anything in between, there's a multitude of options available to suit your preferred style of play. Lightweight, compact, fast-firing and customizable, handguns are highly versatile weapons. Perfect for close-range combat and stealth missions, classics like the revolver or fan-favorite and aptly named Bastard gun are ideal for small groups of enemies. With a few simple mods, however, both handguns can respectively be transformed into a medium-range rifle or rapid-fire SMG. Versatile and dependable options for close-quarters combat. With few traditional shotguns surviving the war, Metro engineers had to get creative, salvaging scrap from the surface world, cutting, welding, and repurposing materials. they designed a duo of powerful weapons for devastating close-range combat. The Ashot and the Shambler. Metro-made shotguns that pack a mean punch. Due to their famed reliability and durability, a few examples of the Kalash and Vylop, nicknamed the Bulldog, survived the apocalypse. These rifles are accurate, powerful, conventional assault weapons that can be customized to become highly versatile in the field. The sniper's best friend and Anna's rifle of choice, the Valve is the most powerful traditional anti-material rifle made in the Metro. Bolt action, customizable, and with higher capacity magazines available, the Valve is the best option for loud, long-range takedowns. As functional pre-war weapons are a rare commodity, the Metro's finest gunsmiths developed highly original, functional designs to meet the challenges of the modern age, with the silent Tihar rifle and the deadly Helsing crossbow. These special weapons can always be equipped for missions when stealth is a must. The ability to also craft standard and incendiary ammunition from salvage and scrap makes these improvised works of art indispensable. With a wide range of weapons available, it's down to you to find the right choice that fits the situation and your style of play, giving yourself options to adapt and think on your feet. Remember, combat isn't the only solution. Being creative, using the environment and thinking tactically using light, shadow and the tools at your side can neutralize a potentially deadly confrontation. But if the bullets begin to fly, you'll know you have a solution at the ready. Maintain your weapons, scavenge attachments and resources in the field. Conserve ammunition, customize and adapt, and you will never find yourself on the losing side in this constant battle for hope and a future for your people.
The sun on my face. Fresh air in my lungs. The grass beneath my feet. I'd heard of such things, yet I lived in a world without them. An underground world. I have no recollection of life before the blast.
There's only Metro, nothing else.
Just a girl when the bombs fell.
You were right all along. It's not just Russia out there. It's the whole world.
Could such things exist again? I live in hope.
So let your hands slay the enemy's servants with no rest or mercy.
See the people I have to work with here. Complete and utter degradation. We are the government you people deserve.
I'll drown you in your own blood!
So you do understand. There is no other way. Man is a beast. A beast!
Who are those people trying to kill us?
It's the strongest what survives.
But don't you see what you're doing to my daughter? Your wife?
You're not saving anyone.
I live in hope. But the future is still all I fear.